I have called this town meeting. Thank you so much for coming, all of you guys. I am ready to share my truth. I am ready to speak and to have my truth heard. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I also welcome you with the truth, and nothing but the truth, Your Honor. By the way, Your Honor, you're looking very dapper today. Anyways, I'm here and I was called on stand to say whether or not Jennifer Lopez paid me to speak nicely of her and to go against Ben Affleck. I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me. Now, rise for the court's song. Como la flor. This is me. Now, yo sé perder, pero this is me now. Listen, best friend, I made a couple videos yesterday talking about the headlines that were out about Mr. Ben Affleck, okay? And they are alleging that he was allegedly cheating on J-Lo, that he is going out with some girl named Kick Kennedy. Also, you know, there's just been a lot of negative press surrounding Ben Affleck. And yesterday I made a video and I simply said that what if this whole time, there was also, it's being said, well, a video of Jennifer Lopez saying that the documentary was allegedly Ben Affleck's idea and he's the one who got a team together and he's the one who wanted to show all the love letters and all that stuff. And then this whole time we have been, thinking that it was Jennifer Lopez. So in my videos yesterday, I basically said, hey, what if we've gotten it wrong this whole time? Now, I never said that Jennifer Lopez was not conceited and all about her. I still stand by that. But I'm saying, what if they both have, some kind of, fault in this marriage ending? Now, I understand that people do not like J-Lo and stuff, and I totally get that, girl. But, best friend, I understand also that we are all human grown-ups, and we need to also be able to understand that even if we might not like someone, it might not be that they are all bad, okay? That's what I got to say about that. I definitely feel like Jennifer Lopez's need to show off her marriage and her obsession with fame and her, kind of need to always be the center of attention. I do think that it definitely played a role in the divorce. But what I'm saying is that I also do believe that it does take two to tango. And I really do feel like if it was up for Jen, she would not have gotten divorced just to avoid what the public would be saying about another divorce under her belt. I feel like she would have just stayed with Ben, whether they were happy or not. But I do think that Ben had played a big role into them, the demise of their marriage. And just because I said that, now people are saying that Jennifer Lopez paid me, that Jennifer Lopez sent me money to talk, negatively about Ben Affleck. I don't need Jennifer Lopez to send me money to speak as a human being. You guys know how I feel. You guys know what I've said in the past and what I'm saying now. But just because I'm saying that I think that Ben also has some fault, and what if all of the things that are coming out have some truth to it? That does not mean that I'm now pro Jennifer Lopez. That does not mean that I'm running off to buy her freaking concert tickets and that I'm gonna go and bash Ben Affleck. That means nothing. I'm just reading headlines and I'm keeping a conversation going. And I'm also not letting my judgment over one person cloud the judgment of the whole, big picture. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, I may not be the most brightest bulb in the Home Depot, so I cannot express myself maybe the best way. But best friend, you know what I mean, girl. Just because you might not like someone doesn't mean that they're all bad, you know? So I'm trying to see it from other sides. Now, listen, I'm not a journalist per se. I'm a tea spiller, but I also am doing my job in giving you guys all of the different sides of the drama. You know what I mean? So just because, you know, we might not be the biggest J-Lo fans doesn't mean that even if there is some new headlines making her look a little bit good or him look bad, doesn't mean we're going to ignore the headlines just because we want the narrative of Jennifer Lopez of being the bad one to continue. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So to answer the question, girl, no, she has not given me one dime. She's never reached out. I've never spoken to her. None of that, okay? I also have said many times before that I thought she was an incredible performer. I think that when she gets on stage, and I love the dancing, I think she puts on a great show. That does not mean that I think how she handles herself is right. It does not mean that I don't agree with the way that she lives her life or the way that she, you know, you can tell she just wants to always be the center of attention. That doesn't change what I think. I'm mature enough to feel a certain way about someone, but also speak my mind. You know what I mean? And I think it would be even more boring that in my channel, it would just be the same narrative, the same thing. Like, that's not how I do things. You know, I'm human, you're human. And I think that we have the right to, you know, see all angles of the story. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've had this before. You know, when I said something good about Hailey Bieber, girl, people were going off, telling me that I was on her payroll. You know, when I speak good about Britney or when I speak good about Selena, I'm always on someone's payroll. Bitch, if I were on somebody's payroll, trust and believe you would know that, okay? Listen, trust and believe, best friend, all right? Girl, goodbye. Just for the record, no celebrity has ever reached out to offer payment for me to speak nicely on them. Even Selena Gomez, even Britney, you know, all my favorites, if they did something that I didn't find to be good or appropriate, I would talk about it. And I've gotten into trouble with fan bases for speaking my mind before. So I think, Your Honor, the jury of the judge and the court system of the people, you know, I want to just kind of settle this right now, okay? I have not gotten a dime from Jennifer Lopez, okay? Please, and Your Honor, girl, are you single? Because, the robe is robing, honey. And the thingy that you are, you know, doing this with, the hammer thing, girl, I wouldn't mind you hammering me. Oh, you see, too far. I have to rail myself in a little bit because I've gone off the deep end once again, okay? But that's just who I am. That's just what I do, okay? Anyways, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys still really believe that Jennifer Lopez is paying me? Please tell me you don't. Please, I mean, honestly, please tell me you don't. Because I just feel like as also someone who enjoys pop culture, I would hate to watch someone who is not open to seeing other people's, you know, open to seeing other sides of people or open to seeing other narratives of people. You know, I would hate to continue to watch a channel like that. So, you know, we have to be open to new narratives. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys about this, best friend. And let me ask you a question. Do you really think that Jennifer Lopez is paying me or I'm on some kind of payroll? Please let me know. I beg of you. All right. I love you all so much. And remember, this is me. Not getting paid by J-Lo. Bye. Oh, girl. Girl, it does not want to turn off, bitch. Does not want to turn off. What can I do? Come on, left. It's still there.